Flory Models daily vlog. Here we are on Monday the, 27th of July 2015. And as you can see, Typhoon Day, really been pushing on with this. We've got the stand sorted up. Get these out, they're a bit of a tight fit. To be honest, these have been somewhat of a nightmare. Any of you who've ever played with acrylic rod before, you'll know that it's like a double-edged sword. If you're using it normally, it's no problem at all. It's lovely and easy to do. It's easy to bend and all the rest of it, we've done in the past. You try and sand this stuff, drill this stuff, or any way sort of adjust it, it doesn't like it at all, purely because of the temperature. As soon as your drill bit gets hot, instead of cutting, it starts melting. Everything sticks to everything. I use Forstner bits for drilling out the inside, so the LED slots inside these. And needless to say, that was a headache, because even very slow speed with the Forstner bit, still gets too hot, starts to melt, the drill bit gets hot, and then it locks itself in there. Needless to say, we got there in the end. Worked no problem at all. This base here, don't take too much notice of it. It's literally just a temporary one for the minute until we obviously get the proper one done for it. But I wanted to get this one mounted up so we could see exactly how it was. So from my point of view, what I've been doing today is really pushing on with this one. It's actually almost ready to complete. I'm going to work on tonight, to be honest. I'm going to spend the evening working on this to finish it off. The weapons are done, so we've done the AMRAAMs. We finished painting the rest of those up there, completed. The pilot figure is up here. He's been painted. I put even the knobbles all over his head and everything else. So he needs just to be finely dry brushed, a wash go on, paint his visor, a couple of hoses, electronics, and he can be fitted onto his seat. And then we can add the harnesses for his actual seat, and he can go on. Down under here we've got, they're actually on. Look at that for timing. Comes on when you give it a bit of a knock. Come on, keep going. No. There it is. But you can see, blinking away like a good one. And we've got the navigation lights are on. Hopefully you can see them. We've got green down here, and we've got red at the top here. We've put on the vanes down the front. They just need to all be painted up. We've got the little silver sensors on this one all over. So that's all ready to go. And I don't know if actually in camera shot, but then this guy sits on here and then locks. Perfect. Okay, so I think it's just about out of angle for you guys, but needless to say, it looks something like that when it's up in its pose. I've made these so they're like a round fit, so you can actually twist it slightly to rotate this from the level flight into the actual on the corner like this. It's going to be in this type of pose for all of my ones anyway, so really looking forward to that one. So really tonight it's just going to be a case of getting it armed. Might paint up the laser guided bombs. Going to have 4 £1,000 bombs on this, 4 AMRAAMs, 2 ASRAAMs. Look at the lights come on cue. So really we're almost there, just a couple of little bits. We've actually got the burners working beautifully. In fact, they're working better than I thought, because I can actually see the orange in here. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, and I haven't even diffused these yet. What I'm going to do is diffuse, i.e. sand very lightly, these actual acrylic rods as they come out. That way it will catch the light, because what I've actually done, I've painted the LEDs inside, okay, and they're painted, and actually as I sit here it gives a great glow, just a short one, and fades off very quickly, but it does look like it's in reheat, and it's the first time I've properly looked at it. Actually better than I thought, so that's looking really nice. Anyway, part 7 of this is up now. There's a little bit of a gap between, because obviously it was just talking about deckling and stuff like that. We've seen that a million times, so I didn't bother showing you that. But what it does talk about is obviously weathering wash go on. I know you've seen that loads of times, but this is over this sort of glossy satin finish. It comes out really well, and to show you a lot of what this has got on it now is the post shading, which originally we were going to talk about using oils, and as we spoke about it last week, I elected not to go down that route. I'll be purely post shaded it with X19, probably the easiest, fastest way to weather grey paint, and I think is one of the most realistic finishes. So it turned out absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, flashing away like a good one. The nav lights actually turned out better than I could have hoped for. It's really looking the part now, and it's only really a couple more hours work and it'll be absolutely finished off and looking fantastic. So that's that one done. The other, what we're going to do tomorrow, to be honest, bit of a confession here, I'm going to gut the studio. So I'm not actually going to be doing any work, but obviously because we've got the members Geek Meet over the weekend, we've got the barbecue on the Saturday, this place is going to be full up. We've got about 30 of you coming. I need to make some room, some serious room in here. As a lot of you know, it's a bit of a mess, shall we say, behind me on the seating behind. I've got to clear some of this stuff down here, and generally I'm having a mass clear up. And as I say, what we're going to have is a little bit of a, you know, guys want to buy some bits and pieces or make some donations to Snap. So I've got some old paints lying around, various kits and that I'm going to sort of get rid of. Okay, so plan is for me to rip this place apart, clean it down, make it all look very nice and posh for all you guys when you come next week. Or this weekend, I should say, and everything else. So if you are travelling down, remember, you should have known by now. I don't think we can actually take any more. So if you were thinking about it, I'm sorry guys. If you haven't actually told us you're coming, it's a little bit late now. Because I say 30 is about all we can get in on the patio area and everything we got behind us. After that, it's going to be a bit of an overflow. And if we do have bad weather or something, it means it might get a bit wet. So sorry about that. But generally this week, hopefully I'm going to get everything completed. So come Friday, because obviously some of you guys are coming down Friday afternoon, things like that, I'll have everything done and out of the way. So what that means is the Typhoon, which I know is sat here, I've got quite a bit to do, but I'm thinking Wednesday, Thursday, I can really push on and get this into a stage where perhaps it's almost finished, if not completed, okay, and everything else like that. So this one, cracking on with it tonight, get this one finished, and then as I say, clear all this rubbish out here, go right the way through everything, clear out all the junk, all the cupboards and all the rest of it. Giant car boot sale then on Saturday with you guys, and then that'll free me up then to get on and push through heavily with the actual other Typhoon on Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, definitely on that one. So not too bad at all. But there we go, definitely getting on. You can get on and see, as I say, the next part of this one is up on the site now, and then we'll make our way from there. So hopefully tomorrow that one will be completely finished, and this place will look like a tip. So no news, no live show tomorrow, but there will be a vlog tomorrow and everything else like that. So we'll catch you tomorrow. So till tomorrow, everybody, happy modelling and take care.